And how about you, Ashley?
Definitely. I'll definitely be strong now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make when we get finished, I'm gonna get a DVD and I'm gonna give this to all of y'all so that when you're 16 and you're 15 and this peer pressure things, I want y'all to remind y'all of what y'all said, because where do you think you get your strength from? I mean, where does your strength come that you can say no when maybe the other girls your age will not say no?
My parents, God, and my conscience.
Your parents, God, and conscience. That's good. They've instilled in you something. How about Fallon? How about with you?
My parents, my family, and God, basically.
Okay. How about you, Ash?
Same thing that they
So
just
y'all
said.
really agree on the same thing. So do y'all believe that y'all have firm beliefs in the Lord?
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay. Now let's go there, because now, okay, are you? If I say Sarah, are you a Christian? What would you tell me?
Definitely.
Fallon, are you a Christian?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. No, this is something, because there's a lot of times you're going to come to school and everybody believes there's a God, but we know as a Christian, you know there's only one way, and that's through Jesus Christ. But now, what if you have peer pressure and they're going to say, well, Christians are lame, they're narrow-minded. Why are you a Christian? Why are you standing for a belief? The Bible was written thousands of years ago. It's not true. Plus, even in colleges, they teach another theory. So you're going to have people that are going to come against you for your Christian's beliefs.
I say whatever.
No.
Okay, so y'all are strong enough.
Yeah.
All right. Now let me ask you this. Okay. You have a responsibility to yourselves, right? Okay. And you know that old saying is, be true to thy own self. Now, what if at y'all's, let's just fast forward here. And you can't really fast forward because this is just hypothetical. But this probably will happen. I mean, this probably will happen in life. Things happen. Okay. And all of a sudden, here comes this guy he's the man of your dreams, the boy of your dreams, everything about him, he's everything you wanted, and he says, I'm in love with you.
Whoa.
Do y'all believe in love? I mean, do you
I
really,
believe in love.
Yeah.
I believe in love.
do you believe
100%.
that, and you really believe that you're in love? I mean, that you can be in love at this age? Let me ask you that. Do you believe that you can be in love at this age?
You can think you're in love, but really you're probably not.
Okay.
Because I think that's what most people this age think that they are. A lot of them say I'm in love whenever they really just like the idea of love.
That's good. So a lot of people say they're in love when they just like the idea of love. Okay. Now, y'all all have had boyfriends, correct? And we're not going to go, I don't want to name any of your boyfriends, but you've all, even Fallon, at your age, you've had, and in my day, we used to call it puppy love. You've had a boyfriend.
We're just like friends, though.
Well, it's good, but you did, I mean, at one time you did have a little boyfriend. That's what you told me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a true statement. I mean, it's true. You had a boyfriend, and that's not a bad thing. It's a natural
A boy that was a friend.
thing. Okay, all right, that's a good thing. But okay, now let me ask you on. This is going to be very controversial, but I want to hit here. Today we've heard that people are trying to, and especially Hollywood, is that same-sex marriage is okay.
No.
No.
It's not what God intended to us, because it says in the Bible that turning to oneself is an abomination in His eyes.
That's true. Okay, now let me ask you this. But now in your media, in movies, and everything, they're saying that it's okay. Even some of your famous Hollywood celebrities are in same-sex marriages. Okay. Well, y'all are going to face this stuff because, and I'll say this, I went to a movie, and it was a funny movie, and it was about Larry and Chuck or something.
Chuck and Larry.
Chuck and Larry.
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
You know, and they pretended to be married. Now, I will say this. Just a funny movie to me, and I kind of didn't know the plot, but it was they pretended to be married. I was coming out of the theater. I won't say what theater I was in, and I saw teenage girls, maybe your age or a little bit older, I'm not really sure, and they were literally holding hands, and I could see it wasn't like when you're a child online. They were really, as they called it, partners. The only reason I'm saying this because I went into the restroom and I could tell they were in a relationship that was not a good relationship. Y'all are going to be faced with that. I mean, you know, so what do you think about that? I mean, you know, and they were y'all's age. I mean, maybe a little bit older. So have y'all seen that in y'all's schools? Have y'all
Yes.
experienced it? That's what I'm going to
Yes, I actually have a best friend who's bi, and she has a lot of girlfriends and stuff.
You have a best friend that's bi, and she has a lot of girlfriends. Fallon, have you seen? I know you're a little
No.
bit younger, but you but you're probably are going to run into it in middle school. Now, Ashley, have you seen that?
Yes, definitely. It's in every school that I've been to, because I've moved around a lot. There's bi, gay.
Okay. Now, Siri, she's your friend, and that's good. I mean, because there's one thing, is that what I'm saying is these people, they're confused. You don't dislike them, and you don't. And to me, here's how I would do it if I was you. I'd befriend them, but I would let them know that I didn't approve of their lifestyle, but I approved of them. Does that make sense?
That's what I do.
I mean, what do you say to that?
I'm still friends with her and all. Because, I mean, like, we've been best friends since we were 4. And we've been, like, glue to each other, like, the whole time. And I don't think I can actually, like, befriend her and stuff, like you said. I mean, I'll just stay with her and help her.